Hi everyone, welcome in. Hi Mara, Farrell, thank you for being here. Today is a very special day, guys. It's a very special day for all the fans out there. In my case, I would say I just waited for a year, but I totally understand all the sentiments from coming from all the fans out there who have been waiting for this game for years now. Yesterday while playing Double Exposure, I would say it did not feel like I was playing a game from Life is Strange, but today I have really high expectation. So let's do this. Thank you, Omar, for the check-ins.
O6TTV.
Yep, no spoilers, no spoilers. Kinghead, welcome in. What me too? Farrell, I can't do this without you. You have to be actively watching with me, and you gotta help me with the choices.
My name is Max Caulfield. I came
We're gonna
back to
break the
Arcadia
damn
Bay to
stream
study
with the
photography
check-ins.
at Blackwell Academy.
Holy
It was
shit,
there I
look
started
at
having
this.
Visions of the town being wiped out
Damn,
by an
we're...
impossible storm. I fled to the bathroom to
Are we really
compose
going
myself,
through the
but
recap
instead
now?
witnessed something awful.
Yeah. The timing is bad, I totally understand,
Instinctively
Farrell.
reaching out, I discovered I could
But I'm
rewind
giving up my
time.
sleep for this
The
game.
Cognac saved.
Imagine.
Chloe Price and
This
I
is not
were
my usual
childhood
time.
best friends.
We grew close once more as we reveled in Max's
This is a
strange
proper
new
start,
powers.
I would say.
We
This is a
discovered
proper
I can
start.
freely rewind up to a few minutes at a time. And if I concentrate on a photo, I can travel much further into the past, projecting my mind back into
Thank
my
you for
younger
the
body.
hug.
But we also learned
20
that
stream
making
streak,
significant
Farrell,
changes
let's
to the past
go.
can have
Brilliant.
devastating consequences for the present.
How much
With
time
the
it took
aid
to
of my
install?
power,
Just an hour,
We solved the
Farrell.
disappearance
It did not
of
take me
Chloe's
that long.
friend, Rachel.
But
even
it,
though we
it took
brought
me
Rachel
time
justice,
to
Max's twisting of
mentally
time
be ready for
had a
this, you know?
cost.
It
The
took me a
storm.
while.
Looking down into Arcadia Bay from the lighthouse as the storm raged, I truly believed the only way to save everyone else was for Max to rewind back to that fateful bathroom. And let me
Gosh,
die.
this is taking me.
I was
this is
forced to
taking me
make an
back.
impossible choice. Save Chloe or save Arcadia Bay. After everything that happened, I didn't use my powers for years.
Voice
I
is
lost
different from
myself
Max
in
and Chloe. Yep,
photography.
the actors are
career that
different.
brought
I
me
hope
to
you know
Vermont's
that.
prestigious Caledon University. At the invitation of its president, Yasmin Fayed. Being an artist in residence, I worked with some incredible students and staff. Like Amanda Thomas, the lively stand-up comedian who works at the Snapping Turtle, and Ven Lang, Yasmin's assistant and then leader of the mysterious Abraxas Society. Most importantly, I became close friends with Moses Murphy, a nerdy astrophysicist, and Safi Llewellyn
Get your
Fayed,
coffee,
a
Farrell.
glamorous
Get your
student
coffee.
of poetry, and Yasmin's daughter.
Then, tragedy struck. After a night of stargazing, Max found Safi murdered.
For days, I mourned. Safi's death brought
You know, from yesterday's gameplay, I have like a lot of questions.
Chloe, Arcadia
Game
Bay,
was so
of
incomplete.
everything we lost.
There are several questions.
I heard Safi's voice again. I reached out with my power.
There are some characters
rusty
we don't
from
know where they
disuse,
are, especially
and
that
shifted into a
face.
parallel timeline
I forgot
where
his name.
Safi was still alive.
But yeah, he was the
still in
detective.
danger.
That I remember.
Shifting back and forth between the two timelines, Max's investigation uncovered
Think
many
about it,
secrets of
Farrell.
Caledon
Yesterday,
that
just
the
yesterday,
clues
we were
didn't add
playing
up.
this game. Oh,
Until I discovered I was not the only one with powers. Safi was a shapeshifter and was using her ability to sow discord and suspicion among the Caledon
Crazy,
faculty
right?
that she blamed for
And
the
today
fate
we're
of her
playing
best friend
a
Maya,
new game.
who took her own life. Working together, we exposed the truth, but in so doing, we discovered Someone else had been instrumental in
Thank you
covering
for
up the lies
suggesting
of
me to play this
Caledon.
one.
Safi's mother, Yasmin.
Years of resentment overrode Safi's control of her power. Her consciousness splintering across the campus as an impossible storm loomed overhead.
In desperation, I grabbed hold of Safi and a photo and pulled both our minds back in time.
In the past, Safi, now clear-minded, begged Max to shoot her, to stop this horror from happening again.
But I refused to repeat my past mistakes, torn between two terrible options. I chose a third way. Inside the storm, causality fractured. I faced my past and united the fragments of Safi's mind. I merged the timelines back into one, saving Safi, and together we escaped the storm.
An action that will have significant repercussions. And Safi herself? She left Caledon on a quest to find other people like her. But before she did, she asked Max if she would support her.
I
Flaws
did
and all.
not support her.
Condemn her for the people she hurt.
From the moment I merged the timelines, my ability to rewind time started to return. I have this power to help people. After everything I've been through, I won't run from it anymore.
Just let me know if the game sound is too loud. Okay, would you like to decide choices that were made previous to the story? Choose randomize. Of course I will choose. Of course! What the fuck? What the fuck were you even asking me? What are you even asking me? But honestly, according to my story, Max and Chloe, they were not a thing. They were just friends. However, we're gonna play this as Max and Chloe. Yeah, let's go. Oh, hold on, hold on. Ah, yeah, this was me, right. This was my story. Yep, this was my story. All of them are my friends. What the fuck? Supported Safi, rejected Safi. Yep. No way. Shit, I don't have a lover. Farrell, this is weird. I don't have anyone. Can I go for... Okay, I did kiss Chloe. I did kiss Chloe, but... I don't know. Can we go for this? Can I cheat? I mean, it was weird. They kissed, but still they're friends. It was weird. My story was weird. I don't know. I did something wrong. I did not flirt enough, I think. So what should I do? Should I play it as...
Incoming ad break.
Wait, cancel. Let me still decide. Friends with Chloe or romance with Chloe? Which version do you want to see? Farrell. Weren't Max loyal to Chloe? You played that way in Double Exposure. Yep, I did. I did. I did. You're right. To be honest, my story felt like one-sided. It felt like Max was into Chloe, but I couldn't make Chloe fall for me enough. Yeah, it was like a one-sided thing. So that's why they ended up being friends. Grumpy! Hey! Hold on, guys. Okay, think again. Let's let's stick with the version you currently are more inclined to. There's always option of rerun. True.
Welcome, Jason Mueller.
Since this was my story, let's go for this. Thank you, Farrell. Let's go, guys. But I was loyal to Chloe, okay? Mark my words. Hey, Juice, welcome in. Hell yeah. Or who knows? We can make this work. Yeah. This time, let's do this. I like how this game is starting. This is already exciting me. Wait, which one you select? I went for friends with Chloe. Because that's how it was. And that Chloe died. And that Amanda is my friend. Finn is my friend. And I rejected Sophie. Yeah. And yeah, I can go for a rerun. That's a good option. I will be playing this for a couple of times.
Maybe try reminding her.
Oh my god!
Take up half the van and smell like ass after the gig.
Oh my god! Can't start off with her. Seriously? Already?
Yeah,
Bruh. Bruh.
I can make that work.
What the fuck? I thought it's gonna take a while. It's gonna take a while. Grumpy, you're gonna judge the shit out of me. But excuse my reaction today. Some fans are going crazy because we have been waiting for Chloe Price. It's fucking Chloe fucking Price. Yep, right here.
Either your band is heading on stage
And
now,
look,
or I
Farrell,
don't
I did
know.
not change my hair color. I kept it green. I kept it green for
Show
her.
means no
I
fee.
kept it green.
Gas
Oh.
means no tour means fuck.
And we're seeing an adult version of her. Okay. The Chloe I know, she would definitely threaten. That's her.
Maybe call the
Classic
board of
her.
health while you're at it, asshole. Or the
Loyal to
cockroach is
Chloe.
part of the catering
Hashtag
service.
loyal to Chloe.
What are you on
Yep.
about?
I'm talking about my lead singer puking her guts out because you're feeding us rancid red vines and pestilence.
All right. Sorry. Take all the time you need.
Solid play for tonight.
Loving the green?
But now
I
this
know,
will
right? So
definitely be our last gig
amazing.
here.
We needed a little change. Of course. So see, I colored my hair blue and it turned out green. Now I know the reason, Farrell. Daddy Gamer! Welcome in!
Welcome, Daddy Gamer 718.
Thank you for the tab.
Not again.
Shake it off.
It keeps getting worse. But I just need to find the way out.
Okay,
So
hold
how long
on.
has this been going on?
This place
These
looks
nightmares that
familiar.
feel like memories.
This
they're only
place
getting
looks
worse.
familiar. I'm not sure if this is the way or that is the way.
Welcome, Wopovic.
That's the bathroom stall. Yeah, okay, let's explore this a little. Huh.
Now, let's talk business. Wrong. You got hella cash.
Haven't talked this way in years. But why does this feel like
Hi,
it was only
Whopper. Welcome
yesterday?
in. Today it's gonna be a long stream. Where she was viewed by Nathan. Oh man, that's a trauma right there. Gun?
Stop stalling, Max. Pull the trigger.
Farrell, this is the place where, you know, Max and Sophie, they had their disagreements. Remember? This is reminding me more of that than
That
anything.
memory can't be real. The Max
My
I know
point
wouldn't shoot
is-
anyone.
What is
But why does
Chloe
it feel
doing
real?
here?
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time.
Aw. Yep, it's okay. I probably won't stay long.
Max
Just
is
stopping by.
always
Aw,
on my mind.
no worries.
miles away.
Miles!
I feel like she's the only
The game
thing in my
starts
mind that
off with
belongs there.
Chloe! Just imagine! I thought it's gonna take a while, and look who we have! Is it for real? Is
I
she
know
for
I'm
real?
alive. I've got a decade of memories to prove it.
Big
But
7
somewhere,
stream streak.
Deep in a
Aw.
place I try never to go.
Thank you for
I
that
also
stream
know I'm
streak.
dead.
Thank you, Whopper. I'm gonna play. Are you gonna play right now? Miles, did you get it? Farrell, did you get the game? Everyone, get the game. Have an amazing stream, Daddy Gamer. In a few hours, yes. Where are you right now? Are you at home? Because it's too late, right? Over there.
My own death. The one I begged Max
I
to
don't know if
choose.
my PC will handle it.
It feels
I
realer
mean,
than my
it
life.
does not have a high requirement,
how?
Farrell. I'm sure it can. I'm in the car. Oh, you're driving home. Damn! But yeah, I don't want you to get spoilers, but then again, I want you there, okay? Just be there, Miles. I need your shadows. I'm closing my eyes. I ain't seeing my Chloe dying. No, not this time, Miles. This time I will kill myself, but I won't let Chloe die. And also, I'm playing this game based on my choices, by the way. So that's how the game starts. So they will ask you to choose whether you friend-zoned Amanda, whether you accepted Sophie, whether you were you had a thing with Finn, or
Nice to
you
meet
know,
you. I'm
whether
Hellcat.
Chloe was your love or your friend, whether Chloe died or was she alive, like something like that. They gave you choices. So I'm playing this based on my gameplay. Was it Max? Yep. I mean, we have seen this scene before.
No!
There's one person who can help me understand what the fuck is going on. But why do I keep hallucinating her pointing a gun at me?
What is going on in there? Where the hell is the bad?
I just told you, man. It's a fucking plague zone back here. How about crawling out of my ass and getting us some sawdust and Febreze?
So I just unlocked something. It's saying play as Chloe for the first time. What the fuck? That's why, you know, I don't play any music while playing this game. Yesterday was an exception, Farrell. But today we're gonna enjoy Life is Strange playlist, okay? I think it is the best decision. Yep. We're not gonna play any music, we're just gonna enjoy the game.
Wow. Okay, fine. I'll go get my camera. Just keep being resplendent till I get back. How long was I gone on this trip? 3 days? Somehow it
I
still
think
feels
the
good to
music
come home
was
to Vermont.
from Girl in Red.
My camera is underneath all this. Car packing
How
for
about Feral?
dummies. Whatever you need most goes to the back.
You keep a note of the songs. Like, I think you can find it, right? It's gonna be on YouTube.
This weekend was the height of my professional success. And I survived it on donuts and coffee.
Yep.
I always tell my students that a key to being an artist is a daily journal practice. Sometimes I even follow it myself. After last year, it was time to start fresh with a new journal.
Feels like I'm supposed to be making some sort of grand statement, especially since I haven't had much to say since the storm that changed everything last year. Well, that's somewhere to start. Last year, it felt like everything was falling apart when my friend Sophie died. And then I found a world where Sophie wasn't dead and a new ability to jump between realities, and then everything really did fall apart until Sophie and I managed to put it back together. But we're not working together. I've been thinking about Chloe a lot. I mean, I always did, but ever since the storm, it's been a sort of constant presence. It's not a bad thing, actually. It feels like I'm more connected to her than any point since she died, but it's intense. In some ways, there's very little to report. Same place, same house, same life. After so many years of endlessly moving around, one adventure to the next, I've suddenly found myself, I don't know, cocooned. But in other ways, I've been going through a bit of metamorphosis. When Yasmin asked me to teach full-time, I was shocked. I thought she was joking, but after attending a few of my workshops, she was confident I could do it. And here's the second shock. It looks like she was right. I love teaching. I care about my students and being the kind of teacher who nurtures them in a way mine never did. To put it mildly, maybe that's enough. For now, it definitely is, but for how long? It's not that I feel stuck exactly, but is this what I've been building towards all this time? Am I ready to commit to this place, to this version of me? So I think she's in Arcadia Bay now. Maybe that's why I said yes when my agent Hazel, holy crap, I have an agent now, suggested I spend the weekend in New York. Maybe I can get my on the road fix while still putting down some roots. But then she sent me some interview questions in advance and ugh. Where do you get your inspiration from? Is it too weird to say that I'm inspired by death? Not inspired exactly, driven by death, defined by death. What the hell would someone say to that? Sorry about your weird life, stop crying on my notes. Actually, this is a reporter, so the next question would be, then why is your work so much less depressing lately? No urban landscapes, no rusted brick bar. You're even getting into portraiture. And yeah, I guess Caledon has been good for me. It feels alive in a way that doesn't hurt anymore. I've already broken into every derelict building and bowling LA last year. So this year, I just kind of learned how to live with the living again. See, this is why I don't do interviews.
My agent Hazel said I need to look more
I usually
like
don't
an
read
artist.
journals, but yeah.
So I bought this hat. I think I'll stick to looking like Max. The further my life takes me, the more I find myself coming back to this trusty old friend. The selfie I took just before this trip. I think I knew I'd want to hold on to this moment.
Oh, she looks so pretty.
Time for your close-up.
Oh, this came up good. Some kind of attack on campus? What? I'll let you know when it's clear.
I never figured out who...
Been there for me then, no need to pretend you're now. Still care about you, just call me back.
Something horrible is happening on campus. I've got to get back now.
Mad Max play as Max for the first time. Oh, okay. Crazy.
Nice to meet you. I'm Hellcat.
I've been gone for 3 days and all hell has broken loose. This is so horrible. The Abraxas logo. Killers. What does all this mean?
Where's the damn fire department? They're all tied up at that destroyed building where this mess started. Fremont? But all the students are down here! Fuck!
All units on site, 1082 at the Fine Arts Building. Repeat, all units.
Damn it! Come on!
Loretta's march? What does Loretta have to do with all of this? Where did all this come from?
Get in here!
Where's the key? Oh.
Someone set this fire on purpose.
Who did that? Why do I feel like Sophie is behind all this?
Damn it!
The security! There's students trapped in the atrium!
No shit, you need to clear out now!
The whole campus is burning. This is so horrible.
Max! Help!
Moses? Hold on!
Hey,
I'm
who
coming!
is he holding? What? Is it a green-haired girl?
Max, hurry! The roof is caving in!
No. Come on. Come on.
Oh, okay. I was wondering.
I'll save you.
When did
Moses.
she take a picture?
I'll save everyone. Just give me time.
Don't tell me she wanted time again. Come on.
No smoke. No screams. I did it. Oh God, I did it. I jumped into a photo again. I'm sure this won't have terrible, far-reaching consequences for the school or the people I love. What have I done? It's Friday. The fire started Sunday evening. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have come back. Maybe I'll just fuck everything up. But maybe I can't fuck it up any more than it already was. I'm here now. I can do something. I have to do something. Something's gotta give, I know. I've been pulling strings for too long. Bright ideas are lit to fade. I figure I've got months to change place. And I just wanna feel something different. I just wanna feel something that's not so down.
Nice to meet you. I'm Hellcat.
3 a.m. I'm awake and staring at my phone all day. Courtroom dramas on the screen makes me lose my faith in this city. I just wanna feel
Both of them are wearing same shirts. That
What did I
eagle
do
one.
after I took this photo? It feels like a
Rock
lifetime
and
ago.
roll! Rockin', what's up?
Yes, I
Welcome,
was going
Blip.
to see Moses. If anyone will know what to do, it's the physicist who studies time travel. And we will do something. My powers are complicated.
I'm scared.
It can be dangerous.
Scared to
This
do
is my
something.
home, and I won't let it. Oh my god.
Is that fire in her picture?
Hello.
Hi, Hazel.
Max! Big night tonight. How are you feeling?
I'm sorry. Something really, really big has come up. I can't make it this weekend.
You are kidding me. Max, these are not the kind of people you want to cancel on.
I'm so sorry for the late notice. I only just found out myself.
Okay. I see this all the time. Young, talented artist on the verge of stardom. You're feeling some jitters. I get it.
No, it's not that. I know what I need to do.
Welcome Rockin' 2 Wild.
Thank you for the emotes. Good to see you. No worries.
It's so peaceful. But for how long?
Meet Moses. Or did to you one giant leap. Meet Moses for
This should be waiting for me in his office.
Wow. What kind of office is this? I see. I think this is where we tried looking for
Incoming
a
at
cab
break.
last time. Yep.
I told Dr. Jordan he didn't need to convince me. My own conversations with you were sufficient, not to mention your student ratings. Your intro courses are 9s in a sea of 4s. For you to be so highly regarded, especially by non-majors, is...
This is weird. Awkward.
well, very highly regarded, it seems.
Max? You okay?
Sorry. Long day. You were saying?
I was just telling Moses that he is officially invited to join the Caledon faculty once he becomes Dr. Murphy next year.
Right, the job offer. I remember. I mean...
I figured it would happen. Heard from your assistant.
It was a foregone conclusion. Moses is the best. Congratulations.
Thanks. I'm still taking it in. But President Teller's plans for the physics department are very exciting.
This building is the one real investment that Caledon has made in the sciences. With 4 departments under one roof, we need to expand. And that's just the beginning. In a few years, the whole school will look like this, a cutting-edge research institution to rival MIT.
I thought most students came to Caledon for liberal arts.
Currently, yes. But if we want to remain competitive and move past the events of last year, Caledon needs to modernize. Dr. Fayad was a great leader, and she had an eye for talent. Finding Moses was one of her many successes. But she had an idealistic streak, which reminds me, Max, do your students still have all A's?
Work participation, it's not an easy A.
If my students show up and work hard, they receive A's. Art is subjective.
And yet we've managed to judge and critique art for centuries, if not millennia. I see no reason to stop on your account.
Max isn't a traditional academic, but she's amazing with her students. Like you said, Yasmin has an eye for talent. She was even talking about creating a photography major.
It's not that I doubt your talent, Max. You're just a
Fury, welcome in.
Fury 009.
I mean, a professor, an instructor with no teaching experience or terminal degree, living rent-free in the house that was once reserved for visiting luminaries? It's like, how was this allowed to happen?
Wow. I do not remember this conversation being such a disaster.
Well, duty calls. Moses, contact my office if you have any questions about the offer.
Man,
Welcome, 4th F
that
Uniform.
guy's just dying to fire me.
I totally get
You already knew about my job offer.
for the fun of gaming. I hope you're having
But
fun.
you have to remember, so... You're not rewinding from later today, are you?
You're good. I'm back from Sunday.
Did you jump back into a photo? We agreed that was too dangerous.
Safer alternative. I know it's risky. Oh gosh.
If you saw the alternative, I think you'd agree it was worth the risk.
What happened? Did something go wrong with the gallery show?
I mean, you died.
Oh, the show was
dude.
great, incredible, but while I was gone, something at Caledon went very, very wrong. There was a protest about something. It turned into a riot. By the time I got back, the whole campus was on fire. Look.
That's definitely the campus on fire. Compositionally, it is a bit more abstract than usual.
I wasn't trying to take a photo. I dropped my camera when I saw you.
Dude, I have to be honest here.
Moses, I'm sorry, but I saw you.
Oh.
Welcome, Full Truth.
Good evening, Full Truth. Everyone's doing good. How have you been?
Where was I?
Is this Max?
On
Yep.
the roof. I
This
tried
is
to help,
Max.
but I couldn't get inside.
But the game started off with Chloe.
Working on a Sunday. I need more hobbies. Okay.
Finally, we meet Max.
Before you came
Yeah,
back
in
here
fact,
through the photo,
the game I was playing yesterday, it
did you
ended
try to rewind
saying
in the
that,
fire?
you know, Max will return. So, Max was never gone. I forgot I could. I didn't know I should.
I wasn't sure if I should.
I thought
I've used my
he would
powers
be
to
better
save
looking,
people
to be
before.
honest. I mean, it isn't Mad Max.
You came back here.
Maybe Fat Max.
And
But,
I'm glad you
I mean, Max looks amazing. At this
I've
age,
never
she
felt so
does.
powerless before. All that destruction, and there was nothing I could do.
That's not true. You bought us time.
Age
Time to make the
shaming.
most of. So,
I mean,
where should we start?
not exactly age
Fire
shaming.
department?
I'm saying
Or
that
just laugh at us. We should
in her
act normal.
teenage era,
Search for
I
clues,
don't
talk
think
to
she
suspects
looked
without
really
rousing
amazing.
suspicion. Which is exactly what your powers
Now
are
she
perfect for.
does. Puberty.
Did we do any rewind testing when you were here the first time?
No, we just talked about my trip.
I couldn't
over
care
hot
less.
chocolate.
You
Let's
always
change
liked Max? Fulcher?
We'll practice your skills, and if you run into any danger this weekend, you'll be ready.
Jimmy! What's up, Jimmy? I have
Let's get to work.
Animal Life, Crisis,
Welcome, Jimmy Puppet.
Crisis Obsession, then video games, to be honest. A New Life Crisis. Oh, what is
Moses
that?
is right.
I'm doing good,
I
Jimmy.
need to be
Jimmy,
prepared
are you
for this
into
weekend.
Life is Strange games? Please tell me yes. It is such a great game.
A cutting from Maya's memorial tree.
I've been asking ChatGPT about my
planning to give it
golden
to Sophie.
ratios, about
If she ever comes back.
symmetry, science things about me. Wow. And how's it like? I'm familiar and I've never played. Oh no, you should. So this one is a new game which just now released. It released just now.
You really understand how I'm feeling right now.
Fans have been following this
Turtle
game for
strapped
years
to a rocket
now.
booster.
Whereas I started playing this since last year.
Aw, May's at the vet. I was in the mood for another staring contest.
Welcome, Danny Girl 9697 underscore
Then I'm playing the new
TLC.
one today. Welcome in.
Moses had me rewind
Don't
after
ask,
the
I'm
first scene
obsessed.
of Brain Bucket
So
3
obsessed
because he,
with
quote, needed
science
to
things.
unsee that.
Okay, what is practice rewind? Shit, I have to practice rewind now. Why? Just why? Look.
When I, split reality in two
Hey, I
and
know
then
you.
mashed it back together,
I've been playing my
It
teenage
wasn't
years
exactly
PC
seamless.
or video games. Oh,
I
that
offered
is
to
so
help him
wonderful.
finish it,
Name
but
some. Full truth.
Moses likes the reminder that all those
Science
crazy
golden
memories really
ratios
happened.
things. Oh. So what kind of games are those?
Yasmin has been through hell in the last year. Not that she didn't deserve some of it,
Welcome,
but
the underscore
Can I do
archaeologist.
something with the projector.
Moses had me rewind after the first scene of Brain Bucket 3 because he, quote, needed to unsee that.
Commandos, Monkey Island, The Liar Princess, and
You really missed your
Blind
calling
Prince.
as the host of a children's science show.
There's still time.
wow, Rise of Nations.
Let's begin.
When
What was drawn
were
on that
you
card?
born? Culture. Which year?
Seriously?
I never joke
I
about
can
testing,
go on.
Max.
And yet you're
Oh,
such a ham. One
I
moment.
never tried any of these games.
Time to fire up my rewind powers so I can grab that index card before.
Yoink.
Welcome back.
Who's this formidable fellow?
That is the evil sword master Frostbite from No
I don't
True
know what
Samurai.
you are missing.
Test number 1.
I think so.
Tell me who killed him.
I have no idea.
I'm sure I'm missing out
Let
on
me
a
guess.
lot.
Welcome,
Thank
Zephyr.
you for the
Find
follow.
answer somewhere in this very room.
Who cares? It's a one-strike question. Test failed.
Seox?
worst.
Is that what should I call you? It's way better than those video games with Max being played.
Welcome, Zox Live.
For sure. Thank you for the follow. And welcome in. Worms stew were the sheep. So what kind of games are those? AOE 2 is a classic, is still being played now on Twitch even. Okay, I will check that. You gave me a lot of names. I need to take some time.
Moses likes
check them
working
out.
on this when I'm around. I'm his Control Z.
Okay, are we gonna rewind?
Yoink.
Welcome back.
Who's this formidable?
Press LB to quickly undo Max's. Learn who killed the Sword Master. Okay, so we're learning.
I'm 90% sure that Harold isn't real. Moses just made up a fake grad student to get an office all to himself. How dare Moses be good at art and physics? Some of us can barely be good at one thing. I doubt this little guy starred in No True Samurai.
That is so cool.
But anime can surprise me.
It.
Safi's been radio silent for almost a year.
Good for
I wish
her.
we knew where she... Moses is so
Am I the only one
passionate
who
about
does
physics.
not like Safi
But
at
as
all?
far as I can tell, physics is just who was the murder victim? Frostbite?
I like this collection.
Maybe a fire flinger did the deed. Moses likes working on this when I'm around. I'm his Control Z. Moses' pride and joy. Though, he hasn't had as much time for the stars since he started studying my powers. A high school girl? The plot thickens. But what's her name? You probably are a true samurai, actually.
Oh, nice.
We've covered a lot of ground these past months. People started talking about Safi's death like it was a bad dream. Then they stopped talking about it at all. After everything with the timelines last year, yeah, about that whole no crazy storms in the 9 months that we've been testing my yeah, about that whole void section.
Small changes made in the past, reminding in front of others. Timeline shifting, photo jumping, large changes made in the past. Why don't people notice when Max teleports? Perceptual completion, the influence of schemes, no evidence of other timelines. Scenes the march.
I'm a good guinea pig. For the most part. Moses has been tracking weather patterns along with our rewind testing. No correlation yet.
Okay, ask me again.
Max, it's great that you can remember something you just saw. But I'm
I'm a
testing
good
whether
guinea
you can
pig.
remember it
Kinky.
before you saw it.
Fair enough.
Max is kinky for sure.
Okay, ask me again.
Max, it's great that you can remember something you just saw. But I'm testing whether you can remember it before you saw it.
Fair enough.
Oh, okay.
Okay, ask me.
Who killed Swordmaster Frostbite in No True Samurai?
Oh shit, I don't know. Was it Izumi?
Hana Ishihara?
Sorry, wrong answer.
No! I'm gonna rewind.
Okay, ask me.
Who killed Swordmaster Frostbite in No True Samurai?
Okay, now I know.
Izumi Kanda?
Nope.
Thank you for the
Sorry.
stream streak, Rockin'. What? Did he say wrong? Have to find more clues or what? Okay, let's go upstairs.
You really understand how I'm feeling right now? Turtle strapped to a rocket booster? Here she is. But what's your name, young lady? Moses' secret contraband kettle out in the open? Yasmin has been through hell in the last year. A cutting from Maya's memorial tree. We're planning to give it to Safi, if she ever comes back. Oh, I'll find Swordmaster Frostbite's killer, Moses. Just you wait.
Okay, let's see now.
Okay, ask me.
Who killed Swordmaster Frostbite in No True Samurai?
Izumi Kanda?
Nope.
No.
Sorry.
Come on, you must be kidding me. Okay, let's gather more info.
Moses is so passionate about physics. But as far as I can tell, physics is just loading screens.
Hold on. How about...
How dare Moses be good at art and physics? Some of us can barely be good at one thing.
The two best friends. Oh, our hero must find the courage to face Swordmaster Frostbite and save the world. But how can she prevail? After all, she's no true samurai.
Aw, May's at the vet. I was in the mood for another staring contest.
Any books here?
Here she is. But what's your name, young lady?
Oh, I think I found it.
Mina Hiramatsu. If I make it through this weekend, I promise to marathon your work with Moses.
No, I don't think Cherry Tree has any clue.
Using a rewind test to get me into anime? Moses is abusing his powers. You're not my mystery killer.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm sure you have plenty of crimes to your name.
Nope.
Sorry for doubting you, sir. For all I know, you only use your powers to toast marshmallows. You probably are a true samurai, actually.
I think now we got it. Let's try.
Okay, ask me.
Who killed Swordmaster Frostbite in No True Samurai?
Mina Hiramatsu, the badass high schooler.
Correct!
Ooh!
Are you ready for test number 2?
Damn it.
Please hand me the object behind that locked door.
Behind that locked door. Okay.
If you want me to do something other than break into this thing with a screwdriver, speak now.
I'm just observing my test subject.
Good to hear.
Haven't had to break into something for a while. But it's probably just like stealing a bike.
You just love watching me break things for science.
I know I won't remember it, but I still love watching it.
Oh no.
Damn. It's never simple in the Time Dojo.
Max is not affected by rewind. She retains facts and inventory objects. Rewind. Okay. Oh. Can I do something about the...
Okay, I'm probably not going to develop hand-eye coordination in the next few minutes. Need another plan. A test where I get to break into things? Is Moses trying to cheer me up? Moses likes working on this when I'm around. I'm his Control Z.
Should try with something else. Get Moses what is locked in the cabinet. Okay.
Mina Hiramatsu, the badass high schooler.
Correct! Are you ready for test number 2? Please hand me the object behind that locked door.
Does he want a cup?
Okay, I'm probably not going to develop hand-eye coordination in the next few minutes. Need another plan.
Okay, we need another plan. Gotcha. Okay, let's see. What else do we have?
Mina Hiramatsu, the badass...
Nope. I don't want to open that with screwdriver.
You really understand how I'm feeling right now? Turtle strapped to a rocket booster?
ZZZZ.
Moses' secret contraband kettle out in the open? Yasmin has been through hell in the last year.
It's literally
Not that she didn't deserve some of it, but still. Moses likes working on this when I'm around. Moses' pride and joy. Though, he hasn't had as much time for the stars since he started a test where I get to break into things? Is Moses trying to cheer me up?
No.
Okay, I'm probably not going to develop hand-eye coordination in the next few minutes.
Killer.
Need another plan.
What plan? Let's see, what do you have now? Where is the screwdriver? Shit. How do you do this? Damn it.
A test where I get to break into things? Is Moses trying to cheer me up? Okay, I'm probably not going to develop...
Auto rewind. Fast rewind. Can you find couch cushion or something soft? Okay. Let's do that. Cushion.
Incoming ad break.
Oh! Rocket! Doom! Rock and roll. Thank you.
Is this a bonus rewind test? Did you want the mug to fall?
No. That's just a lucky break.
Oh shit. Did I just snort? That worked.
Yes.
Okay, what else do you need? What else do you need?
Max, you have to unbust the door.
What? Fixing it wasn't part of the test?
I think you know that it was.
Okay. Since I have it. Still have the cup, right? So, yeah. Take it.
Thanks. I'll put the kettle on. Meet me on the X when you're ready.
Stand on the X.
All right, I'm ready.
Okay. I want you to teleport to this side of the room in a particular moment. Specifically, the moment before this mug hits the ground.
Moses,
It does that sometimes. I'm gonna count to 3.
Moses!
Dude. Dude.
Moses, unplug the kettle.
Oh, it just does that sometimes.
Okay. Now I have to run.
Guess I'll have to do this.
Oh, it just does that sometimes. Max, why'd you leave the X? What happened?
Fire happened.
Whoa. And I was just gonna let it spark. Thank you, teleporting Max. What?
That didn't happen before. We had hot
Welcome,
chocolate
Shadow
last
Ethan.
time,
Hi,
but it
Shadow.
couldn't combust. I just got back.
How
and I'm
are you,
already
Shadow?
Changing things.
Damn.
That's fascinating. Probably best to skip on the hot chocolate today. Let's debrief when you're ready.
Debrief with Mons.
Please tell me you'll stop
Welcome,
using
machine
that kettle.
This is the new game
For all we know, it burns
from
down
Life
the
is
school in 2
Strange.
days.
I know it's a dysfunctional relationship, but I can fix her. You're right, though. Consider this her official retirement party.
How are you feeling about the disaster I just dropped into your lab?
Life's pretty strange.
Still
isn't it?
processing,
Yep, it is.
but I'm glad we still have a chance to
That's
do
why
something.
I'm playing this game.
How do you feel?
Scared.
I know my powers are, well, powerful, but that doesn't mean they're dependable. This could end badly. What if it was a mistake to come back here?
Project Hail
What if I just
Mary
make
is
everything
outlook
worse?
I
absolute-
know there are
I
risks.
know.
There's a reason we
I
never
watched
tested
it
your
a
ability to jump into
little,
photos.
but yeah,
Our testing
could
has
watch
proved
it.
that some
I mean,
kinds of
yeah,
rewind
it's
are safe.
fine.
If you
After
unbreak a
all.
mug, the universe doesn't seem
For
to care.
sure. It is a good movie. It is a good movie. School isn't a mug. What if I can't change it?
But this? Going back into a photo? Trying to stop a major catastrophe? This is where the bad shit starts happening.
We won't try to change everything. But if we figure out where and how the fire starts,
Yesterday,
we might be able to change the thing that matters. Let's take
I need to watch like yesterday.
for
Welcome,
sure?
Katie 5000.
Katie, welcome in.
Underscore GBN.
How have you been, Katie? Leads my power. Suspects. What's next? What was the question? I missed it.
So, how do we stop a fire before it starts?
ASAP.
Oh,
For
right.
sure.
My class starts in 15 minutes. I should cancel.
No. Don't make any changes you don't have to.
It's
If we mess with the timeline
Friday,
too much,
right?
we might introduce new variables.
You know, I saw something in class last time.
No,
Reggie took a
Sunday's never
call
better.
And walked away
No.
when I got near.
Not on
What
Sunday.
if it was about Abraxas?
Secret
Thank you for
Society.
the
Welcome, Whisker
follow,
Precon.
Maybe calls
Whisker.
of the Abraxas
I
president.
like that name,
Could
Whisker.
be something.
And in the fire, I noticed some Abraxas graffiti.
Where are you from, Whisker?
seemed
How did you
ominous.
find me?
Text me if you learn anything. I'm gonna steal another whiteboard from engineering. And Max? Promise me you'll do whatever you can this weekend. To stop the fire. To save people if it breaks out. Anything. I know there are consequences to using your powers,
Yeah,
but
Saturday sounds good.
inaction has consequences too. Whatever happens,
Yeah. I'll
I
go
need
on
us to know that we
Saturday.
did everything we could.
I think I need that too.
Have a good class.
From here on, it's up to you to find enough evidence to pinpoint the source of the fire. Remember to look everywhere for clues. Rockin', are you there? You need to help me. I'm bad. I don't explore much, so bad habit right there. How did you watch it, by the way? I didn't. It's out yet. I mean, cam version, I just checked it, whether it's good or not. Like, I was scrolling and yeah, I was curious. But I did not see everything. I don't know what happens. I watched it like a trailer.
I'm sorry.
Ew, don't do that.
So sorry.
No, I mean, I had to check
Crazy
what's
day.
about, you know?
Crazy,
But yeah, I could
crazy
have
day.
checked out the trailer instead.
Because of your Grand Gallery tour of New York this weekend?
No, of course not. I don't
I'm
watch
amazed
it
you
in
didn't ditch
cam
us
version.
entirely.
Yeah, you
But
must
I
be
just
freaking out.
had to know what the
When do you
movie is
leave?
about. You know, I had no clue. All of a sudden, I just saw, oh, Ryan, I need to see him because he's so hot. Change of plans, change of topic.
Actually, there's been a change of plans. The trip has been postponed.
Yeah. Go home,
Sorry,
kids.
Max. Professional setbacks are
Yep, he
always
is.
tough.
I didn't see
Give yourself
anything,
time to
no
grieve,
trailers,
okay?
no reading, no bio. That's me when I'm playing a
Thanks,
game.
Loretta.
Kinda, sorta.
Now, let's get to today's lesson. So, we've been focusing on composition, character of place, dynamic structure, light, balance, movement, contrast. If you've been paying attention so far, when you look out there, your eyes should find endless patterns of shapes and colors. But today, I want you to see something else entirely.
Wow.
I'll give you a hint. It's the most powerful element a photographer can pursue. Yet it's the one thing a photograph can never really have.
What is this? Is this some kind of a riddle? Call on Richie, call on Loretto, call on Richie.
Reggie, any guess?
The sun. What? Oh, yeah. Eclipses.
That's a good guess. But I'm thinking of light.
Richie's so dumb.
Human life.
Do you know the
specifically.
answer?
It's all around us. Sometimes it's overwhelming. I know it is for me.
What, wind?
But
Air?
when I turn my camera on one person and focus on trying to see them, really
Light?
see them, I can feel a connection happen through the camera.
Yeah, of course. What?
So,
That is not an
look
answer.
out there again. Find someone you don't know, someone who grabs your attention, someone you want to connect with. Your assignment today? Go take their picture.
Oh, come on, don't make us do that.
Strangers,
Drugs?
isn't that dangerous?
Don't mind.
Be reasonable, Max.
Now I remember. I got the same reaction the last time I lived through this day. And the assignment was a total dud.
What the fuck?
Maybe
Then why are you giving the
demonstration would help.
same assignment?
All right, you
Shit.
artsy introverts. I, your fearless leader, shall go first. Observe.
Cool, Max. You changed. As a photographer, I agree. Oh, you take photographs, right, Katie? Gotta find
Hey,
life.
Sorry to bother
I mean, there's
you.
beauty in it, for
My
sure.
name's Max. I'm a photographer.
So did you do any course, Katie?
I can see that, Max.
I'm actually teaching a class, and it would save me from looking super lame in front of my students if I could take your
Hey,
picture.
hey. That's not an excuse.
I don't
She's
normally let
cheating.
people take my picture, but I'd hate to be the cause of your public humiliation. Shoot.
Wow.
So, why was I selected for this demonstration?
You looked intriguing. You looked intimidating.
You seemed lost in your book, as if the rest of the world wasn't here. I find that kind of focus exciting.
Exciting, am I? But there's a flaw in your plan. Now that we've started talking, whatever you were trying to capture before must surely be gone.
I didn't have to. Oh.
You're right.
I'm naturally good.
The camera
Ooh.
changes things. That's why I tell my students.
Now I want to see your
You're
work,
not
Katie.
capturing reality. You're composing it.
My nerdy physicist friend tells me that's called the observer effect. Particles jumping around.
So how
just
did you
from
grow this
being looked at.
interest? What's your story, Katie?
I have one of those too. Something about her suddenly feels very familiar.
Dude, Max, stop.
ZZZZ.
Oh, nice. Tell me, Katie. That's a nice photo. Tell me. With the fallen leaves. Heck yeah.
Well, did you capture my essence? Did my intrigue translate through the camera?
I think I captured what you were willing to show me.
Yeah. Should be a candid. I never got your name.
But I never got your name.
It was so nice to meet you, Max. I hope your students found this as enlightening as I did.
My students.
Photography
I almost forgot about
is
them.
savoring life 1 out of 500 of a second at a time. True. Like it all starts from capturing moments and then it sort of
Everything okay?
grows into.
That looked intense.
Especially if you're good in it.
It was one of the most fascinating pictures I've ever taken. Now go. Spread out. Find your subject. I'll be around if you need me. Was that really Safi? With a shapeshifter, you never know for sure. But if she's really back, hiding herself on campus days before a massive fire, that is alarming. Either way, she's gone now.
Learn about
I
the
need
fire
to use this time
while
to check in with my students and see if they know anything that could help me understand this fire.
inspiring students or helping students.
Right? G is the president of Abraxas, which is seemingly connected to the fire. And I know Loretta is somehow too. I need to talk to both of them.
I have to listen to this podcast.
Our telescope is a Meade 16-inch Schmidt case-grain model with an advanced coma-free optical system. In astronomy, we have a little joke that it's not the size of the telescope, but the parallax motion of the celestial ocean.
Wonderful.
Sorry, is that joke appropriate? You can cut it out, right?
Please, tell us more about the telescope.
Sure. Well, any Schmidt case-grain telescope is going to feature a moving mirror focuser. Now, there are two main issues with that system: image shift and mirror flop.
Fascinating.
Of course, a nebula filter is a must, even in Vermont. And for planetary imaging, I always have my Barlow ready to swap in. As we like to joke in astronomy, Barlow lenses set the bar high for planetary astrophotography.
Delightful. Thank you, Moses Murphy, for sharing your extensive knowledge of astronomy and, most importantly, your deep, slumberous voice.
Oh, well, you're welcome.
And that will conclude another episode of ASMR PhD. I hope that all of you are fast asleep, dreaming of twinkling stars and
Oh my god, this
swirling
is gonna
nebulae.
put me to sleep. Stop it. Wait, what was that? Nah, I'm done listening.
No Fremont House anywhere on this map. Maybe it's off campus.
Didn't Reggie have a hard time figuring out how to ask someone to take their photo? Maybe I can help.
Oh, so I
Hey,
have
Reggie?
to speak to the student.
Find a subject yet?
Yeah, you could say that. Oh, don't stare!
Okay.
The guy I see at the gym. Spotted him a few times, but he's still very much a stranger. I was hoping maybe...
Get it, girl. Hey, Killa.
Welcome Killer _
Break
Rambo
the ice,
_
not a people
TLC.
tool. Okay.
This camera is the best icebreaker there is. Trust me.
Yeah?
Go for it, Reggie.
Okay. Here it goes.
You got this.
Hey, I'm in a photo class. We have to take a picture of somebody. So I was wondering, can I take a picture of you? No, but so it's a thing I have to do for class, so I don't really have a choice, but no, for sure. No, I'm into that, for sure. Hey, no issues here. I'm a safe guy. It's good. You have a good one. I'm gonna put that away. Okay. Oh.
Should have given me some
Total
options.
rejection. He said he doesn't believe in analog media. Then I finger gunned him? Oh, God, I can never show my face in that gym again.
Sorry, Reggie.
Goodness.
Hey, Reggie. Find a subject yet? It's a camera, Reggie, not a pickup tool. Your dating life does not hinge on a photograph.
That actually helps. A lot, thanks. Okay. I'm going in.
Just checking if that works.
Hey, I'm in a photo class. We have to take a picture of somebody. So I was wondering, can I take a picture of you? No, but so it's a thing I have to do for class, so I don't really have a choice, but no, for sure. No, I'm into that, for sure. Hey, no issues here. I'm a safe guy. It's good. You have a good one. I'm gonna put that away. Okay. Oh.
What happened?
Total rejection.
Okay, got it.
Sorry, Max. I think I just need to stare off into space for a while.
Never mind. You failed. Let's see what's going on here.
I think Loretta had a hard time getting a...
Hey, Loretta. How's your assignment going?
Terrible. This guy's giving me nothing.
Whoopsie.
It's like that sometimes. Have you done anything to put him at ease?
I don't want him at ease. I want him to tell me about the drama at Abraxas. He's a senior member. He must know what Reggie's hiding.
Well, the assignment, not your podcast.
This is class, Loretta, not your podcast.
Fine. I got his photo and not an ounce of dirt for my podcast. Is there anything else?
Illuminating as always, Loretta.
That's me. Shining a light in the dark for those who can't see.
Are you still taking my picture? I have to get to jazz practice.
Cool it, Thelonious. We'll be done soon.
Who else could use my help? Chloe tried to get me into D&D. It seemed fun, but I could never make it through the rules without getting a headache. All those affected by the storm may participate with care in this act of rebuilding and resilience. I think I count. Amanda has gone all right. Loretta is certainly making waves with her Abraxas podcast. And plenty of enemies. Jeanette was trying to take a photo that conveyed a lot of emotion.
Hey, Jeanette. How did your assignment go?
Thank you for the mo, Kilo.
I don't know. You tell me.
Raw and powerful, vulnerable and fragile.
You create a sense of raw power that's really compelling.
No, you don't get it. I was trying to break composition to create a sense of tension and drama. Damn it!
Jeanette, let me see that photo.
Well, okay.
Wow. I love how you break the rule of thirds and short-size your subject. The imbalance is so tense and dramatic.
Oh my god, thank you. That was exactly my intention.
Just do me a favor. Try the assignment again, but focus more on your subject than your camera.
Sure.
Yeah,
Thanks
I
again,
need a
Max.
full picture. What is that? I'm guessing she's trying to find Sophie through the pictures.
Seems like a bad omen. But if you like French fries, how bad can you be?
That's right. What is this dude doing? What the fuck? What do you want, yo?
Probably time to help one more student.
Oh, I want to take a picture. Retake.
Don't mind me. Just admiring the cuteness.
Okay, not him. Anyone here? No.
Need to find Reggie.
What?
Hello there.
What's up?
I have this talent where I can guess any student's major. I believe yours is contemporary ceramics?
What? Way off. I'm in communications.
Damn, so much for that special power. Thanks anyway.
Sorry, Max. I think I just need to stare off into space for a while.
Oh, okay, hold on. I know what to do.
Hello there.
What's up?
I have this talent where I can guess any student's major. I believe yours is contemporary ceramics?
What? Way off. I'm in communications.
Oh, forget about it.
Hello there.
What's up?
I'm doing a campus survey. We're trying to figure out where students are from.
Tyler, Texas, ma'am. Born and raised.
Thank you kindly.
Sorry, Max. I think I just need to...
Reggie has been on edge lately. Maybe it has something to do with Abraxas?
Sorry, Max.
Reggie, let me guess. You're working up the courage to ask that student to take his photo?
Yeah. Good guess.
Okay.
Little tip.
This game is gonna be
Tell him
complicated.
you have some connection to Texas.
Shit.
You know,
It's all about
football,
rewinding now.
dude ranches, whatever.
Texas. I can work with that. Thanks, Max. Going in. Hi. I'm Reggie.
Okay, worked.
Super teacher strikes again. Maybe I should have been teaching with Rewind all along. I hate the idea of snooping on my students, but I wonder if there are any Abraxas secrets that could help stop this fire. Whoa, this is a weird party.
Mass caps, eggs. So what do we do now? Return to the statue. Okay.
I'm not advocating for tarring and feathering Owen just yet. But this statue does make me think about it. I wonder what Chloe would make of Professor Caulfield. She'd probably blow out an orbital nerve from rolling her eyes. It's almost the anniversary of when she died. Every year, I feel her presence grow stronger. But this year, it almost feels real.
You don't get it. This Fremont House shit isn't a joke. If word got out...
Fremont? Is there some connection to the fire? How can I hear more without Reggie noticing?
Incoming ad break.
In class at the camera case. Option.
You don't get it. This Fremont House shit isn't a joke. If word got out...
Fremont? Is there some connection? How can I hear more without Reggie noticing? He's not gonna say anything else now that he knows I'm around.
Great work today, everyone. Drop your assignments off in my mailbox before Monday.
Maxine, what a pleasure to see your face.
And yours too. I didn't know you were back. This campus has not felt the same without you.
Yes. Well, a lot has happened in the last 9 months. Tell me, how have you been, Professor Caulfield?
The teaching
Ranger.
is a joy.
Hey, you.
It's all the other stuff that I struggle with.
Shit, man. I
Common
couldn't
lament, I'm
eavesdrop.
afraid. I'm sure the shift to President Teller has been challenging. Owen and I have different ideas for Caledon, but he is a good man.
The main idea we seem to disagree on is whether I should have a job.
Don't worry. Now that I've taken on a more active role in the Board of Regents, I can ensure that Owen does not push you out.
That's a major relief.
Good. Because I have something to ask you. It is about Sofia. We haven't spoken in many months. It has caused me tremendous pain.
I'm so sorry, Yasmin.
I know Sofia has her reasons. There is still so much about that night on the Overlook that I do not understand. I sometimes feel the storm was not natural. It was a manifestation.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I believe so too. That's the trauma.
I have unfortunately experienced enough trauma to know that the feeling you describe is all too natural.
I suppose you're right. Still. For months afterwards, Sofia would at least answer the occasional message, or I would see her on social media. But now she's gone completely dark. Maxine, I sense that Sofia may be in some terrible danger. Perhaps it is to herself. Perhaps it is to others. I don't know. If I could only know that she was okay, if I could only... Excuse me.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to intrude.
Something's fishy about this girl.
But I see that now. I'll be brief. Professor Caulfield, thank you for our private interaction earlier. I'm hoping that my appearance in your class can remain in private.
Of course. You're welcome to audit my class and keep your photography to yourself.
That's why you're top prof. See you later, Professor.
Definitely she speaks like
One of your
Sophie.
students? I feel like I've met her before.
Yeah, sorry. She's going through a tough time.
Maxine, I beg you. Please tell me if you know anything about Sophie.
Admit to seeing her, so you don't know anything? I mean...
I saw her around campus, just now. Briefly, though.
Sophia's here? Now? What did she say to you?
She definitely didn't want anyone to see her. She was sort of hiding in plain sight.
Jigsaw! Hey, you.
Welcome, Jigsaw26_TLC.
Nevertheless, I am so relieved.
How you doing, Jigsaw?
Please, don't let Sophie know I told you.
Of course.
Gosh, I'm scared of this girl. She gets to know everything.
Thank you, Maxine. You are a true friend. I will not forget it. I hope to see you around a lot more.
I'm doing good. What about you?
Yasmin was distraught about Sophie. But Sophie clearly didn't want me to tell her mom. This could turn out real bad. Ugh, I hated choosing between keeping Sophie's secret.
Okay, optional. Eavesdrop on Reggie's
Or
call.
keeping Yasmin's trust.
So where's Reggie? We need to find him. I'm like taking pictures of everything. Nope.
I could grab my bag and head home, or keep exploring the quad. Everyone's used to me and my camera by now.
What the fuck? I want to take a photo of this dude.
Once I'm ready to leave, I need to remember my bag.
Okay, never mind. It's not letting me save. Why? Ah. Do we have that girl around? Thank you for checking in, Jigsaw.
I could grab my bag and head home, or keep exploring the quad.
Yeah, I'm gonna explore. Allah, thank you for checking in.
ZZZZ.
Ranger, what's up?
Why does Caledon's new slogan read like a personal threat? President Teller is all in on his Caledon 2.0 plan. Personally, I'm a fan of the current original Caledon.
Yeah, where's Reggie? I don't see him around. Students are gone.
Once I'm ready to leave, I need to remember my bag.
Yeah, but I don't want to leave. I'm trying to look for Reggie. Grab bag and leave. No. Yep. How do I hear him? Someone is trying to do something here.
I could end class and let everyone head out, but whatever Reggie's talking about could be important.
Yeah, so how do we listen to Reggie?
I'm not advocating for tarring and feathering Owen just yet, but this statue does make me think about it.
You don't get it. This Fremont House shit isn't a joke. If word got out...
Fremont? Is there some connection to the fire? How can I hear more without Reggie noticing?
What is the option here?
Get it? This Fremont House shit isn't a joke. If word got out...
Fremont? Is there some connect? How can I hear more without Reggie noticing?
Get it?
How can I hear more without Reggie noticing?
I really want to know what he's talking about, but how do I do that?
Get it?
How can I hear more without Reggie noticing?
Welcome, Snowdermote.
Can I freaking save? Thank you so much for the
Welcome,
follow, Snow
Snowdermote.
Demon. Hi.
I could end class and let everyone head out.
How have you
Whatever
been?
Reggie's talking about could be important.
So how do I do that, guys? I want to know what he's talking about, but I don't know how. So I'm just gonna end the class.
Maxine.
Lately, I feel like everything is on fire, and I'm the only one who can put it out.
You just summarized my career in academia.
Wow. I'm doing good. What about you, Snow?
President Teller.
Where
has
are
been
you from?
challenging. Owen and I have different ideas for Caledon, but he is a good man.
I think I picked.
The main idea we seem to disagree on is whether I should have a job.
Don't worry. Now that I've taken on a more active role in the Board of Regents,
I feel the same way. I wish I were able to explain more about that night, but I can't.
it feels good to be able to talk to you about it, though. I feel we are bonded in some sense. Still.
North Carolina?
For months afterwards, Sofia would
I'm from
at least
Asia.
answer the occasional message,
Nice to
or
meet
I
you.
would see her on social media.
So
But
do you
now
stream?
she's
Do you
gone
play any
completely
games?
dark.
What do you stream?
Maxine, I sense that Sofia may be in some terrible danger. Perhaps it is to herself.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to intrude.
But you did.
Maybe it would be better if you were open about it. Then we could all help you with your photography.
I will consider that advice. See you later, Professor.
I'm sorry. I am as in the dark as you are.
One of my favorite qualities
Yeah.
about great artists
It's not.
is that they are terrible liars. I see we are at an impasse.
Holy
Perhaps
shit.
in time you will learn something about Sofia that you can share with me. And then you will remember that I have always supported you and your work, which I believe you will find important in the rocky times ahead.
TM.
Always a pleasure
Likewise,
to see you, Maxine.
and Fallout 3, Minecraft, Fortnite. Oh, so you're
Did
into
I just
multiplayer
piss off
games.
my one remaining supporter
That's
in
cool.
the administration?
Oh, and I will remember that you're from Pizza
Fantastic.
Party.
Ugh, I hated choosing between keeping Sophie's secret
let's
or
leave.
keeping
Let's-
Yasmin's trust. So much going on. Abraxas, whatever Fremont means, and Sophie. She's back. No time to dwell on it all now. It's Amanda's open mic benefit at the Snapping Turtle tonight. Last time I left for my trip and missed it. From this point on, my reality will become completely different from the one I lived before. Hopefully, I can learn something.
I hope you're into story mode games though, because I am. Usually I play this sort of games. And this is a new one that came out today.